Hello, welcome to Nattys Crafts. I'm Natalie. I always do all the crafting. Let's go ahead and go take a look. So today we're going to make a sign, actually updating this sign that I made years ago. So we're going to use these Dollar Tree signs that they still have. They're not going to look exactly the same, but they're the little slats that are all put together. And you have some choices here. The back is always the best side to use because it doesn't have any glitter or anything. But you could use either side, just paint it whatever color you want. I had this already put together, so I'm just cleaning it up a little bit, and I'm just basically going to redo it and take all the glue off that was on there before. So I'm just cleaning it up here, and then I'm going to paint the words that are on there black. I wrote those by hand, and so let's go ahead and upgrade and get some vinyl action on here. You could, I'm going to be using my silhouette, but you could use letters from Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, wherever. You could just use letters like that, or you can use hand letters, of course, as well, if you like your writing. But again, I'm going to go back to my silhouette and use that because that's what's easiest for me. And once I've got my letters all cut out, we are just going to make sure the sign is all dry. I did paint both the front and the back, and we'll go ahead and put the sign together now. You could wait until the end, but I'm going to put it on now to lessen the chance of me messing up the letters we're going to put on the sign. So I'm using the wood hot glue and going to put that together this way. You could use super glue or just regular hot glue, of course, as well. But the hot glue I like using because I can take it apart when I want to redo it or whatever else. And then in addition to just gluing it to itself, I'm going to add 2 popsicle sticks just to add some additional strength to it. And again, just using that wood hot glue. And then we're going to figure out where we want all the words. There were many lines of words, and some of them don't fit on every slat, and so I'm just trying to decide where I want the words. I did cut a few in gold and one that says I say I love you in a glitter pink, so I'm just kind of laying them out so that they all look good together. And then we'll go ahead and put our transfer paper on our vinyl and make sure it's on there very well. And then we're going to apply that onto our sign. And so these, I guess, are my house rules. So when you enter my house, these are the rules. And so that's what I'm updating here. And we're literally just going to keep putting the letters down. Now, there was a bit of a problem, I think because I have painted this sign so many times, or because I didn't use Mod Podge, I'm not sure, but the background of the sign was showing through as I was peeling off the transfer tape, or transfer paper. So you can see that here. You see where it's all red and chipping? So I'm going to have to fix that because I can't live like that. So I'm just going to use some black paint and a fine detailed brush and just follow or go in and fill in all those spots where the paint chipped off. And this, you do need a very small detailed brush to make this work. If you have to do this, but if I would have used Mod Podge, I probably wouldn't have had to have done this. But I didn't, so now I got to fix it. And then once we're all done then with that, we are going to put Mod Podge on the sign. I didn't show that, but I did Mod Podge the whole sign. And then we have to make a hanger. I didn't want to use twine. Again, there was twine on here before, and I didn't want twine. So I'm using this little jewelry, some kind of necklace or something. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm going to use that. I'm going to cut it apart and use that as my hanger. It's just really small black beads is all it is. And then I'm just going to hot glue that in once I've got it through the hole. And we're going to hot glue it down, and then I always put a small piece of masking tape on because that makes it stick even better. And then we're just going to trim off that little edge of string there as well. And same for the other side, just stick it through, add some glue. Actually, I'm going to tie it in a bunch of knots here because this side was long enough to do so. And once you've got, I guess, 100 knots is seemingly what I was doing, you're going to put some glue in the hole and then a little strip to make it stay down. And then again, use my little masking tape trick and make it stick really well and cut off that extra string. And that's it. Simple, easy upgrade. So I changed it from hand letters to vinyl letters. And again, you could use the letters from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Target, Dollar Tree, wherever. Or if you have a cutting machine, use that. Very strict house rules. And thank you so much for stopping by Nattys Crafts today. I sure hope you can give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and be sure to subscribe. Whenever you subscribe, you should hit the bell so that you know when the next video comes out. I thank you so much for stopping by, and you should remember to appreciate today as tomorrow is never promised. Thanks, y'all. Y'all have a great one.